Hello, beautiful souls. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another reading with me, Rose from Divine 1111. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. I hope this message finds you in good spirits. All right. Today's reading is going to be for Aquarius, okay? So you can have it anywhere in your chart. If you feel like an Aquarius, you know someone that is an Aquarius, or you just want to find out what's going on in Aquarius's world, okay? This message is for you. So if you're new here, my returning subscribers, they already know what's about to happen. We're going to find out the mood of this reading, okay? We're going to find out what mood y'all are in, okay? So let me feel your energy. Breathe in and breathe out. It helps me in a weird way. So let's do it one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, Aquarius. Y'all know something funny? I started this reading like 10 minutes ago, and I got like 8 minutes in, and I realized I was actually reading for Pisces. Like my intent was to read for y'all Aquarius, but I kept saying Pisces. I even put the Pisces title up. And I just did a Pisces reading yesterday. And it wasn't until I was 8 minutes in I realized I'm pulling on the same energy. It's the same exact energy that I pulled on last night for Pisces. So maybe y'all have that somewhere in your chart, or you know a Pisces. Okay. So definitely go check that out. Go check out all of the other readings as well. It may resonate with you too. So we have energy at the bottom. So some of y'all are in good spirits. I felt the need to tell y'all in the beginning, like, I hope y'all are in good spirits. So maybe this is the energy that y'all need to be in. Others of you, this is the energy that you're already in. Okay, Aquarius. All right, so let's see. Give me 3 cards for the moon for our Aquarius Rosebud spirit. Let's see what mood y'all are in today. And whenever you click on this reading, if any of these messages resonate for you, it's for you. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. So this one flipped over. One of these flipped over. Yeah, anger flipped over. And Spirit said, don't take it. Sometimes I take the cards that flip, but it may be significant somewhere in this reading. So we'll see if this is y'all that's angry, or if there's someone that's angry at you, okay? So we have faith at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all need to stay in good spirits and, have faith, show gratitude, maybe. So that could be just for some of y'all, or you just need to have faith that something is going to work out, okay? You have illumination here. You're going to get clarity on something. Some of y'all are going through some spiritual awakening, or you're going to get like a breakthrough in some sort of situation. And I heard, I'm hearing that quote from the movie. What's that movie? Is it Silence of the Lambs? Where he's like, step into the light, Clarice, or whatever. I heard that in my mind as I picked up this card. So some of y'all could be fans of that movie, or they could be significant for you. Okay, look, and energy came out. It's something about your energy here. I don't know if spirit is telling you to stay in a high vibration, stay in good energy, or this is just you emitting some kind of light into the world, okay? It's probably that's why that anger flipped over, because you're irritating somebody's demons, okay? So we had, look, magic. If you notice, this looks like an evil eye here a little bit. It's like you're going to get clarity on some type of magic being thrown at you, or maybe you just look like magic. It don't have to necessarily be anything bad. You just probably just look like magic, or you're receiving some type of manifestation that you put out into the world, okay? So it's starting off pretty good, Aquarius. Okay, we're gonna get into it, cause I hope nobody's trying to make y'all mad. Cause I don't want to have to get up from this table and go beat somebody up for y'all. Okay, we're not, you know. I'm playing, but I'm not playing. Anyway, all right, Aquarius. I got my eyes closed. We're getting some tea for y'all. Let's get some tea on this situation, Spirit. Let's get some tea. Ooh, I think that's plenty. Is that too many? That's plenty. Okay. Good gosh, I just felt like a bunch of cards in my hand. Okay, so we have woman dealings or relationship with a woman. So this could be you, this could be somebody that's in your energy that's a woman. Or maybe if you're masculine, you're giving off a feminine energy, okay? And we have owl, good advice from a wise person. This could be this woman that's the wise person. And it could be a spirit guide, an ancestor, or some type of mother figure in your life that's about to give you some advice. It could be me, okay? It could be Rose that's giving you this advice, okay? Because I'm very wise, if you didn't know. All right, so we have not unsuccessful plans. Ooh, something didn't fall through here. Or maybe somebody that you were tied to, you're no longer tied to them. Let's see. Oh, and then we have older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. This older man could be you, or this could be somebody in your energy here. So, an ex, and a past lover or a past friend that's older than you, or is given, it has like an old spirit. Okay. Then we have cup. You should accept valid criticism. This is another um, card that's talking about some type of advice, some type of criticism here. I feel like it's something that's going to help you. It could be this older person, it could be multiple people. You, this could be me, the woman that's giving you this wise advice, or this could be, an ancestor, spirit guide, that's helping you and guiding you. Okay, and then we have July. So all of this is about to happen really soon, or it already happened in July, or somebody whose birthday in July. Could be this older man or this woman in your energy. And we also have April. So whatever we're about to pull with the tarot, it could have already happened in April last month, or it's about to happen, or someone's birthday is in April. Something could be very significant about these 2 months here. There's a reason why I usually don't get 2 month cards. So, and then we have two actual people that showed up here. So it could be their birthdays or something significant about these months. Wow. Okay. So I just channeled, like, it could be definitely their birthdays, or the months. If these are relatives that passed on, it could be the months that they passed. So that could just be for some of you, okay? So let's get into it with the tarot. What um what is going on with this woman owl here? This woman that wants to give you wise advice, good advice here. Y'all about to get clarity on something. I'm also hearing these people may have visited you in your dreams. You could have dreams about, you know, relatives that passed on, or your um, spirit guides trying to tell you something in your dreams here. Okay, look, Ace of Wands. So this is being illuminated. You see this light around this wand here. Spirit is literally showing you the way, or giving you this bright idea, or giving you the courage to go towards something new here. Giving you this advice, the push that you need, okay? So give me everything you got for woman and owl, please. Okay, okay. Okay, look, the devil. I feel like this, maybe you guys are obsessing over something, overthinking about something. Or for some of you, you could indulge in like, and no judgment, you could indulge in like alcohol or drugs or something, and maybe, spirit is trying to tell you, or your ancestors are trying to tell you to kind of like cool it a little bit, or you could be involved with someone that's in that type of energy. um I feel like they're trying to warn you about something. It's something about pulling you out of a toxic situation here. Something about that, okay? So we have the Seven of Cups, but it came out in the reverse. So in the upright, the Seven of Cups is like an illusion. It's a dream. You see this person is walking through the clouds here, and they see all these cups up above them here. They're in some type of illusion. And what this woman is trying to do is help you come out of that, help you snap out of it, okay? And see the light, see things for what they are. We have the King of Wands in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. Some of you are caught in a toxic situation that you're obsessing over. And Spirit is saying, no, you don't need to obsess over it. Where you see the signs. Some of you are involved with the King of Wands energy in the reverse, and the King of Wands in the reverse. If this is a lover, they probably are a hoe, or they're constantly stepping out on you. They're narcissistic. They're just cold-hearted, very much into themselves. Okay, and they don't see you. They don't treat you the way you want to be treated, Aquarius. And in your heart of hearts, or you've been knowing that this is not the person for you, or this is not the situation you need to be in. It doesn't serve you at all, and you've just been ignoring it. And I feel like the divine is stepping in and telling you, like, baby girl or baby boy, like, no, get out. Literally go away, like move away from this person. You don't need to be tied to this person anymore. You're better than that. You're better than them. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely like a mother energy that's trying to give you this wake up call, or grandmother energy. Others of you, this could be your energy as well. Like, they know you have a big heart. They know you love to care and nurture for others. And that's what this King of Wands in the reverse, that's what this person knows about you as well. And so I feel like they take advantage of that because they know you're a good person. They know you have a hard time saying no, and that, you have a hard time leaving them. I hear that song again that I channeled in the beginning. Well, you know what? Actually, I channeled this song in the Pisces reading that I started earlier, that I had to restart this recording and do for Aquarius. So it's something like, I feel like y'all could be involved with the Pisces, or they have Pisces somewhere in your chart. And they're saying don't leave. But your spirit guides, your ancestors are telling you, give this person the boot. They're not for you. All right, look, end this chapter, close this chapter out, and move on with the world. You're better than that. You're better than this. You have to see things from a different perspective with the Hangman. This person is keeping you stuck. This situation is keeping you stuck. You have to get out of it. They're trying to show you the way. The divine is trying to tell you to leave this person or this situation alone. Look, another divine spirit telling you, hey, look, they have their hand up. Hey, hello, we're talking to you with the Hierophant. Listen, this is y'all praying, or y'all need to pray. And I guarantee you, they're going to give you the answers that you need. Because I'm telling you, staying with this person is not it. All right. They could be in this devil energy. They're trying to warn you about this devil energy that's around you. Okay, so let's get into more details with not an older man for Aquarius, please, Spirit. always wants to fall into my lap. And that's literally, these cards keep falling into my lap, but that's literally like how the messages are coming to you all. But I feel like some of y'all are ignoring it. Some of y'all are definitely ignoring it. Your person could be older than you, whether male or female, with this older man energy right here. Well, okay. Did one of these flip over? Okay, no. So we have the Queen. Look, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm getting that this could be both you in this energy, or this is the energy that you need to be in, or this is your ancestor or spirit guide telling you to cut these people off, cut this person out of your life. This is a queen card, but if you're a male, you're probably in your feminine energy, because we all have both, okay, yin and yang. So definitely you need to be in this energy if you haven't already. That's why the energy card popped out. You need to switch up your energy here when dealing with these people in these situations. Look, Wheel of Fortune and Three of Wands, because you're not going to receive, you have so much abundance coming towards you. You have so much good karma coming towards you, and you're not going to receive it if you're still stuck with this King of Wands energy. Like, spirit is not going to blessed. The spirit is not going to bless both of you, because this person doesn't deserve it. They have nasty, devilish energy, okay? But you don't. You are better than them. Why did I say that like that? Better than them. Some of y'all may run y'all words together, because I definitely just ran through and made that one whole word. But yeah, y'all are better than this energy, this person, this situation. And this is spirit just waiting for you to let this person go so they can give you what you deserve with the Wheel of Fortune here. Let it go and let it be. Look, Six of Pentacles. They're giving you these signs here. Some of y'all could probably be supporting this person financially. I picked that up in the Pisces reading too. Y'all could definitely be connected to someone with Pisces in their chart, but I feel like some of you could be supporting them financially, or you're just giving extra energy to them, extra time. And in your heart of hearts, you've been feeling in your energy, in your intuition, that this is not what you should be doing. I also feel like this could be a spirit guide that's ready to literally make it rain on you with wealth and abundance here. And they're trying to get this King of Wands energy their just due, because they're due some bad karma. And as long as you're connected to this person, you're not going to receive um, what you need to receive, what you're due in life. It's good karma that you're supposed to receive. I also feel like this person doesn't treat you fairly. Like I said, you give more into this connection than they give to you. It's not an equal give and take here. You probably accept the bare minimum from them just to keep them around. That could be you in that energy of that song, that Don't Leave song. It's like you trying to hold on to a person that's giving you pennies. And Spirit is saying, let him go, let her go, let them go. Okay? Get rid of them. They're scum. They're trash. Leave them in a dumpster where they belong, okay? Page of Swords with the Four of Cups. Yeah, reject them. Now, this is what spirit wants you to do. Reject their ass, okay? Reject them, because they probably have a third party with this Three of Cups right here, and you probably sense it, okay? They're probably giving you intuition. They're probably telling you and giving you intuitive thoughts about this, and they're telling you like, here, add this cup to their already Three of Cups here and kick them to the curb. Others of you, you're getting these thoughts from spirit, from your ancestors. They're showing you, you already know the deal. You already know what you should do. You're not happy in this situation. And you won't see it. You just won't pay attention to it. They're literally shining this light into your head, into your crown chakra, handing you this cup right here, and you're just not paying attention here. And it's sad, but whoever I'm talking to, I feel like y'all may have problems with insecurity. Y'all may have issues with, insecurity, and you feel less than. And so it's easier to keep somebody around to kind of validate who you are instead of kicking them to the curb where they belong and being single. Some of y'all have a fear of being alone. And maybe you were alone for a long time before you met this person. So you're trying to do any and everything to keep them around. You're hoping that they would change. But I'm telling you, like, whoever this person is, there is a nasty energy. They're not going to change. If they were going to change, you wouldn't be unhappy. 2202 on the timer, as I said that. If they were going to change, you wouldn't be unhappy right now. You wouldn't feel the way you've been feeling, okay? You wouldn't be actively ignoring your intuitive thoughts about this. We're trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. The divine is trying to tell you too. Stop giving this person your energy. I don't know who you're involved with. It could be a man or a woman or whatever, but it's time to let them go. You'll be fine. I'm telling you. And I feel like come July, you might be in a much better space for some of you. You're not even going to remember this person. You're not even going to, whatever hurt or pain you think you're about to feel by leaving this person behind, it's not even going to phase you. It's going to be an afterthought, a distant memory. Whew. Let's get, let's do Cup in July. We're going to do April last because I feel like that's separate. So let's do Cup in July here for the Aquarius collective. Everything you got for Cup in July. Like, yeah, definitely some of y'all are still like hesitant, don't want to listen. Feel like it's easier to keep this person around, and you need to accept this criticism. Like I said, some of y'all are insecure. I hate to say it like that, but some of y'all are. And you need to get out of that energy because you're much better than who you think you are. Oh, that's way too many, spirit. I can't. I normally I do, but in this case, no, that was way too many. Okay, all right. And look, death at the bottom of the deck. This person, it's like I feel like some of y'all have even changed and transformed and gone and grown closer to the divine, and you've gone through this transformation, and you're no longer connecting to this person, or you're seeing them for who they are now. You've been seeing it, you just don't want to pay attention to it. Others of you, there's definitely a need to end this situation, and you'll be better on the other side. Also, I'm hearing that this is confirmation that this is a passed on relative that's giving you these messages, that's giving you this valid criticism here, that's telling you what you need to do. Y'all just need to listen, okay? They won't steer you wrong. Look, judgment in the reverse. Y'all are not heeding this call, this intuitive thought, this clarity. The spirit is trying to shine down on y'all. Like they're literally blowing the horn, like, doo, 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 this person ain't shit. You have all these birds around, these angels swirling around, trying to give you these messages, and you're just not hearing it. You're not listening to it. You got to heed the call, okay? And don't go back to this person. Don't go back. Some of y'all probably broke up or separated sometime in July, last July, or it's something about July that's significant, but you probably had the opportunity to leave. Maybe y'all were on vacation or something in July, went to a beach or something, and you were given this information again. They were trying to make you see the light again, and you just went ahead and stayed with them, went ahead and tried to work things out. And it also was never the same once you did that, because you saw them for who they were. It's like once you step into that energy of awakening and clarity, you can't go back. There's no going back to the way things were. And it's a hard thing for some of y'all to shake, but you need to listen to that call, okay? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Listen, I'm telling you, the divine is sending you all these darn messages with the Eight of Wands in the upright, but you're just not listening. These are also your blessings that's trying to come through, but you're not going to receive them as long as you're with this person or you're stuck in this situation. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You need to exercise boundaries with these people. But with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, you're not doing that. They're telling you what to do. You're just choosing not to do it. This person is a liar with the Seven of Swords. They're a liar. For some of you, they're a cheater. Because we saw that earlier, that I was hearing from some of you that you'd rather be a third party. You'd rather be in a third party situation than to leave this person, which is really, really sad. I'm pissed for y'all. Like, I'm pissed because some of y'all, you know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all are just not listening. And I'm going to keep repeating myself until it's buried deep down in your mind, even more so than what your ancestors and your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Ace of Swords. Didn't I say they're a liar? With the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. They're definitely a liar, doubling down. Spirit is doubling down. They're a liar. They're a liar. They're a liar. Get away from them. Don't talk to them. Some of you, they probably lied to you. You found out that they lied to you while on vacation. It's like, how dare they? Honestly. And I'm not even an Aquarius, so I'm definitely I'm just upset for y'all. This is definitely not my situation, not my monkey, not my circus, but I feel for y'all. I need y'all to really listen. Some of y'all really need to hear this. All right, so what's going on in April? And see, I don't even know why I did that, because I definitely cut the deck earlier, but what's significant about April? Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like this is more than one spirit guide that's coming together trying to figure out how to wake you up, how to make you see things. Like, they're working together to try to help you out of this situation here. And you know what happens if you don't listen to the divine, okay? When they're trying to do something for your highest good, they're going to cause a tower if you don't heed that calling. They're going to cause a change in your life that you can't stop. Like if you don't do it on your own, something they're gonna make something happen to where it's gonna happen anyway. So it's best to do it on your own. Stop holding on to this person. You know what would be embarrassing, and I hope this doesn't happen to any of y'all, but I just channeled this. Some of y'all, this person's gonna end up leaving y'all for a third party. You're gonna do all this holding on to them, all this begging and changing of yourself and hiding who you truly are, and pouring all this energy into them only for them to leave you for some scallywag or some bum that's just like them. I'm telling y'all, listen to this reading, okay? What's April for Aquarius? Give me everything you got for April. Okay. Look, Three of Swords. Some of y'all, this already happened. Like this person already left you for a third party. And some of you, this will happen. Maybe the third party's birthday is in April, something like that. Or maybe you found out about the third party in April. Look, it's something hidden that you found out about with the moon here. I'm like, I'm just so upset about this because I feel like if this hasn't happened to y'all, it will. Like, this MFer, this hoe, is gonna leave y'all, gonna take whatever finances they can get out of y'all, suck y'all dry, and just leave. Because I feel like they probably done it before and they know they can always come back because that's just the type of person you are. But I'm telling you here now that they don't love you like you love them. I feel like something else happened for some of you in April. You probably met somebody that matched your energy, like you could see a future with, or somebody that expressed their feelings to you, or that you just felt like had feelings for you, romantic feelings for you. And I feel like spirit is trying to put y'all together. Or if this hasn't happened yet, it will happen. And maybe their birthday is in April, or maybe you met the energy that I'm seeing, the person that I'm talking to. Y'all met somebody in April, and they probably flirted with you or sent you messages. You probably already always had a thing for this person, and you know they have a thing for you, but you didn't connect to them. Like spirit was literally, you see the angel on top of them? They were literally trying to put y'all together, but you didn't go towards them. You didn't heed that calling because you were still stuck with this bitch ass King of Wands here. That's how they're keeping you stuck. They're keeping you from being happy with somebody that really loves you. Look, this person is not toxic. The devil in reverse. They're not toxic. They're not going to keep you constantly overthinking a situation, walking on eggshells, tiptoeing around them or whatnot. Look, Eight of Swords in reverse. Like, they're not going to have you in your head, stuck in your head. You're going to see very clearly who this person is to you. Or you saw that, but some of you, like I said, you were still stuck with this person, so you didn't go towards them. And look, Six of Swords in the reverse. And y'all right back in the same situation with this bum, this bottom of the barrel ass hoe. Okay, that don't treat you right. Or if this hasn't happened to you yet, if you choose to stay with this person, that's where you're gonna be. Right back where you were. overthinking, tiptoeing, being unhappy, overly eager to keep the connection together. Just basically being a doormat for this person. That's why I feel like with this magic, like it could be some magic thrown, or this person throwing some kind of negativity in your life or in your way. But this could also be like I said, this could be an evil eyeball. This could just be spirit trying to open your eyes to this situation. Y'all just need to listen and heed what they're trying to tell you. Look, yeah, y'all, you definitely, some of you had a choice between two people this past month or so, or you will have a choice between two people. You got to choose wisely. Get this negative person out of your life so you can be healed, so you can rest easy with the Four of Swords. Okay? Go towards the new, somebody that makes you feel new and fresh and young and alive here. Go towards what makes you feel good. Listen, and you're gonna get, this is when your blessings is gonna come in with the Ace of Pentacles. Like once you leave this toxic person behind, this toxic energy, spirit is gonna be like, all right, you're ready for this. But right now you're not ready for it because you're not listening. Wow. So let's get some quick messages here from the divine here. Let's see. Let's get some quick messages from the divine for y'all. Aquarius. 2:33 on the clock. Get some divine messages for y'all. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Fresh start. Get rid of this person and go towards the new. Have a fresh start here. You're not going to be alone forever. You have a new love, a soulmate waiting for you right around the corner. Just, you can't be afraid of being alone. It says you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Okay? You got to open up. You got to heed the call. Pay attention. Listen to your intuition. Okay, Aquarius? What else for Aquarius, Spirit? So we have create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So I feel like with all of these things, and I think I got this for, I think I just did Libra, either Gemini or Libra got this card as well. This is definitely these messages that the divine is trying to send to you. And Spirit is saying, take that and move forward. Express yourself. Get out of this situation so we can bless you, okay? Pay extra attention to your intuitive thoughts. Pay extra attention to your dreams here because they're trying to tell you something. They're trying to show you a way out of this, okay? Look, keep going. It says it may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress toward your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. You're almost at the point of them handing you that huge pinnacle that we saw in the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Like, move forward. Leave this energy behind, this toxicness behind, and move forward. What have I been saying this whole reading? You can't make it up. Let it go. Let them go, okay? It says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it. That's a typo. You see, you have an N right there, N. Release it and be free. Okay? Release them. Let them go. Let them go. Look, choice. They're trying to tell you what choice to make. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. I can't make it up. I won't lie to you. I've been saying this the whole time. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Exactly. Spirit is waiting just to bless y'all. They're not going to bless this negative person that's stealing your energy that you refuse to let go, okay? Make the right choice. They're trying to tell you what to do. You have your soulmate waiting for y'all, okay? A better life waiting for y'all. Whew. I feel like I've been preaching all day, honey. Okay, so give me some final words of advice. Give me the final word of advice for Aquarius. I love y'all. I hope y'all receive what I'm trying to tell you, because this is very, very, very important. I keep feeling like an urgency, like an urgent feeling. Because I feel like something is waiting to happen to you in July. And it's like a delay, it's like a holdup, or you're never going to receive it if you're still stuck with this person. So, what's the final word of advice for Aquarius? We have Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. I told you, your spirit guides, source, your ancestors, angels, whatever, whoever you pray to, whoever is helping you and surrounding you in the spiritual realms, they're trying to tell you something. They're helping you out of this. I can't lie. You see it. You see it in the cards. Well, what's the final word of advice for Aquarius? Okay. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I can't, y'all can read it for yourselves. You are not alone. Don't be afraid of letting this person go, because you're never alone, okay? Your ancestors are trying to tell you and help you out of this situation. They're always standing beside you, okay? You see them up here. Remember, I was channeling like a mother energy or grandmother energy. That's literally them showing you the way, telling you what to do. That's you praying at the bottom. The same way you can pray, you can listen as well, okay? Whether you're male or female, it don't even matter. These are just energies. It's fluid. So let me read a little bit of this. Spirit is saying read it. All right, so it says, you are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to you to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. And the activation phrase is I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work. And I call it in now. Include any specific requests as well. And it ends with thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's your activation here. I don't know if you want to pause it, take a screenshot, but that's you guys' activation. Okay, look, new beginnings. It starts on page 100 and it's on 101 as well. So a lot of newness that the spirit realms, that your divine ancestors and angels are trying to show you, trying to give you, but you just have to be open to it. Okay, listen, just listen. Let go of the negative and let in the light. Let in what your ancestors are trying to tell you. They won't steer you wrong. Okay. Wow, this was your reading, Aquarius. I really hope everything works out for y'all in this situation. I hope you listen and make the right decision going forward, okay? Because y'all have a lot of blessings that's trying to come through for y'all. You just have to let it flow. You have to let them in, okay? All right, I love this. Like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna turn my comments on so y'all can comment. Let me know if this resonates for y'all, okay? I really love to hear from y'all. Please, please tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to subscribe and check out my other I'm about to say interviews, my other videos. If they're anywhere in your chart, even if they're not, if the message resonates for you, it's for you. I promise. All of my messages are timeless. Okay. All right. Until next time. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye, y'all.